Hey Scorpio and air sign, this message is for you guys. So this is a love message. So if you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio, vice versa, this message is for you. Let's see what you all need to know, need to hear, need to get clarity on regarding your relationship. Maybe there is some sort of status y'all want to know. What's the vibe? Let's see. All right. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there is a need, Scorpio and air signs, to forgive each other. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you all could have had some sort of falling out. There's a need to take time to separate yourself from family and friends and to get back to oneness with each other. 111 on the timer. There is a need to maybe prayer. Oh, there was religious factor. Oh, well, getting to know each other. There's a need to pull back to rebuild your foundation over again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's a need to be vulnerable with each other, to find that base with each other, to forgive each other, to build that trust again. There could have been an sort of infidelity, some sort of affair that might have happened. It says keep an open mind. So there's a need for you to be open to what your partner has to say, air signs and Scorpio. If you all want to get to this wedding energy or down the aisle, there's a need to be open and listen. This situation involves a marriage, or you could be married right now, engaged, air signs, Scorpio. But there is a need to really pull back. And then again, I didn't even peep this, retreat. They look like they're on some sort of honeymoon. So there is a need for you all to separate yourselves from everyone. There is some sort of oneness you all are needing to get back on the same page. A wedding, 244, could be nearing. There could be a need for couples counseling. You all need to remember to give back to each other. It needs to be equal give and take. 255, I just seen. And that's the truth, Spirit says. You all need to remember that this is 50-50. This is a partnership. This is not one-sided. This is not 80-20. This is 50-50. You all are in this together, together till death do you part. 311. You all need to remember that, the basis of that. Remember your vows. Remember the reason why you all did this. Remember the reason why you all came together in the first place. Remember what was the what made you light up? What gave you butterflies? Remember that moment. Get back to that peaceful, loving moment. I'm telling you, the cards are flowing. Air sign and Scorpio, y'all need this right now. This message is for the air signs and Scorpio. So if you're dealing with one of the signs, or you are one of the signs, this message is for you. Any placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, regarding love, check your Venus. I need to learn the houses. But this is regarding love. So this is some sort of imbalance that's going on regarding this home life. So there's a need to balance things out. So there possibly could be someone feeling like they're overexerting themselves in this relationship. Someone feels that they're giving a little too much and someone is not receiving. Again, someone is being very nonchalant. This could be the Scorpio. I'm feeling like the Scorpio is giving me nonchalant vibes, acting like they don't care, when deep down inside they do care. They obsessively care. Let me keep it a buck. But someone is acting like they really don't care. It is what it is. And they don't want to apologize because they don't feel like they're in the wrong, 511. But there's been a lot of burdens that's been placed equally upon each other, but more so maybe on the Scorpio, Ten of Swords, or more so on, I'm sorry, maybe it's equal with the Ten of Swords. You both need to hold yourselves accountable in this relationship. This partnership is meant to be. This union is meant to be. If that's what you've been wanting to know, it's meant to be. But it takes work. And you have to actually do the work. And someone is tapping out. Someone is trying to check out of the situation. And it could be the Scorpio who's feeling pressured or feeling like maybe wedding is too soon. Or maybe you're feeling like maybe it's getting too serious too fast. Maybe it's just been 6 months. It hasn't been a year, or it's been 6 years. I'm not too sure. Or you're or it could be another person that was involved again before. I did say there was. It could have been an infidelity. The reason why you all needing to forgive each other and learn and start over from scratch, forgive the past and heal and release. There could have been some communication from a King of Pentacles, and someone could have been given to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There could have been just exchange of texts or some sort of some sort of electronic connection, some sort of like that. So Facebook, Messenger, a dating app, some sort of, it wasn't physical, just phone conversation. Someone was cheating over the phone. And this probably has been going on for maybe the last 9 weeks or 9 months. Yeah, this problem has been persistent, and someone feels as though there's not a need for them to apologize. A Queen of Cups. Again, this is Scorpio's energy, feeling like they don't carry the burden. I'm hearing like they're not holding themselves accountable. There was some sort of disconnect or a moment that you all had, or some sort of breakup that caused this relationship to come in. With this King of Pentacles, flip the roles. And you have been questioning if this person is really your divine counterpart. Ever since this person did, because maybe when you all did go on your break, you didn't speak to anybody. You really did the work and tried to figure out what was going on. Finding out the purpose of this person in your life, and your purpose for being with this person. Like you're trying to really do the inner healing work to make this divine connection work. 9/11. You really went and did the work, and this person went and spoke or has some sort of internet connection with a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles. Flip the role. But this was just via phone, and it's been going back and forth, and maybe this is a problem, 933, a persistent problem, and you just want this Queen of Cups or King of Cups, flip the role, to just own their shit. And it might feel like you're holding on to the past with this person, like you're really holding on and you're not forgiving them, but it's like, just own it, apologize, and we can move forward. forward. You're wanting this person to take accountability for the bullshit that they created. Now, don't get me wrong. You saying, yes, I've done my dirt too, but I get it. This shit is a little bit more heavier, you feel? Because this person, it wasn't a physical affair, but it was an emotional affair where this person has some sort of emotional attachment to them, and the person could have been well, you're still watching this situation. Yeah, you're still watching this situation. But this person could have been older, and maybe you feel intimidated by this person that they had this emotional connection with. Or maybe you feel that, or your person is saying they learned a lot from them, that it wasn't just like, oh, 11-11. This wasn't just a, it was more of like growth. Like your person is saying that they learned from this King of Pentacles. This person, it was more than just a sexual conversation or just trying to get together and mingle. It was more so deeper, and they had like just more intellectual conversation. This person really mind fucked them. And that's what you are harboring over. Like you're dwelling over that situation. Air sign or Scorpio. Keep bringing it up. Yeah. Expressing how you feel, and it's seeming like maybe it's becoming burdensome to the person, like you feel like they're not hearing you out, but you're expressing yourself a lot to this person. You have been explaining your feelings and explaining how this communication with this person can't go on if you all are headed here. So you all could be engaged or you all are married, but this emotional affair cannot go on. Cannot have this phone conversation with this person, and you're revealing this person has constantly been sneaking. Your person has constantly been sneaking and still trying to have this communication with them, but you're calling it out. You see it for what it is. You keep calling it out. It's like they're addicted to this person, or the communication or something, some sort of, it's like they want more from this person. And it's just like it's not physical, it's mental. It's a mental attraction with this person. Yeah, it's mental. This person is in a lustful state. And need to be released. This person is in a lustful state. There is a lot of lust around this conversation that intertwines with also like manipulation into making this person believe one thing, and this person can be a whole facade that they're talking to. A catfish, I'm getting. Some sort like that, y'all. Like, it's not who they really think it is on this phone that they're talking to, who they're obsessing over, who they are ready to risk losing you for. It's not a genuine person on this other line. Knight of Wands energy, it's a flaky energy. This person got a lot of passion, but it's a Knight of Wands passion. It could be there for the moment, but not for a long time. Just there for a good time, but not for a long time. So Your person doesn't understand that. You're stuck in some sort of love triangle. I'm feeling like this is some sort of mental love triangle you're stuck in. What's going on? Air signs and Scorpio. That's why there's a need to retreat. There's a need to pull back. Allow your mate to figure this out. This divine connection is needing for you to pull back and to allow your partner to figure this out. With the Page of Pentacles here, it has been stagnant. It's not growing because you have to allow your partner to figure out that this is a catfish. So if you all went on a break, this person, you might need to pull them to the side and have a conversation with them and saying that we need to take a break from the outside world if we're going to make this work, if we're going to make our connection work, if we're going to make it down the aisle. We need to get us a foundation, and we need to set boundaries on who we allow in our inner circle, even if you're claiming that they're platonic. Because that's what I'm hearing, that someone is claiming that they're platonic and that this is some sort of like prophet. But it's like, okay, so your person, someone who's older, they feel mature, wiser. This is someone who they really admire, look up to, could have had a crush on them as a child. But this is someone probably that watched them grow up and now possibly is flirting with them. You know, if I'm explaining this right, but the person who watched your mate grow up is now manipulating them, flirting with them, and like coercing them into doing things, talking on the phone late. Just, that's not respectful to your relationship. And you're trying to understand that this is just someone who they admire, they grow up to, but you're not really understanding it because it's like, well, why are you acting this way? Hiding the conversations that you're having with this person, that type of shit. Like, you're trying to really figure this out, like, what's to this person for real? That's what it is. You really trying to figure out, like, what's really to this person. And in your intuition, you know that this person is a false prophet, that this person is a fake, that this person is a catfish. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. That's why you're trying to get your mate to pull back. Because you know that this person ain't right. Whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles is here to ruin shit. Whoever this person is no good. This is a catfish, some sort of catfish, shapeshifter. Someone is playing games. Someone is acting as if they are really of God, really walk with God. A prophet, some sort of prophet. Someone is acting, but they're fake. They're baloney. They're acting. They are really of the dark. They practice dark magic. With this wolf here. This is or fox like, whatever. This is a sneaky energy. This is a very sneaky energy. This person will portray as if they will invest a whole lot into you, but you will get nothing in return. This is an energy harvester. This is someone who is an energy vampire. You will get nothing in return. You will be blocked. This person is trying to block your intuition. And you know this. You know this. You're trying to protect your mate, but they ain't listening to you. They ain't listening to you. That's what it is. They ain't listening to you. They ain't listening to you. You know deep down inside that this person, whoever this person is, this could be their father. This could be their father, their mother, whoever this is. They look up to, not their father and mother, that's kind of nasty. But this is a father, mother, like someone who has some sort of helping hand in raising them. Not as close as a mother or father, but mother-like, father-like as a child. But they're not blood related. This person is not blood related to them. Yeah. This person just wants to keep them in some sort of ongoing juggle balance with missing opportunities. So if this person decides to marry you and start over, they're free of this toxicity. So this is like a person who took your mate in and watched them grow up when they had no one else, or some sort of situation like that. This is someone who was there for your significant other when they had no one else growing up. Not blood related. They're not blood related, but they watched this person grow up, and for some reason, they do not want to allow your mate to be happy, to move on, to be abundant, to start their own family. It's like they want to keep your person to themselves, and it's just like a separation anxiety. Like they feel like they're losing a piece of them. This person doesn't have kids biologically, no kids biologically. This person possibly could never, couldn't carry kids or couldn't have kids. This is a single person who does not have any biological kids. They took your mate in. They took your mate in. Yeah, they took your mate in, and they raised them as if they're your own. But it's like some sort of my strange addiction. Like it's turning into some type of creep, possessive energy, as if they don't want to let this person be a butterfly and step into like their family, like allow them to have that family dynamic. Like that's what this is. Let me check some more cards. We can pull a second deck and see what happens, what comes out. There's some sort of blocked communication. Yeah. There's like magic being sent to block this divine union. The Lovers again. Someone doesn't want to allow you all to have to move on to common waters. Someone really wants you all to stay at odds. So your mate has expressed some sort of disappointment that you all have been going through, some sort of problems. They have relayed those issues to this person, and this person is trying to stop this divine union. And there's a need to protect yourself and your mate, even if they are unaware. Protect, pray, cleanse the energy. There's a need to protect yourself from that. Your person will see the light and apologize. It's just going to take a little bit more time, because they have to realize that this person from their past meant them no good. That this was literally just a test of faith for them this was a lesson to decipher, to learn how to use their discernment. This is a life lesson, that some inner healing work that they needed to do on a journey that you all are about to take. So this is about them learning how to use discernment, because the spirit of discernment is needed right now, for real. Because this is a catfish. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is a catfish. What I tell you? Illusionist. This is a catfish. I can't make this up. This person just wants to block this person, your significant other's abundance. They could be an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Gemini is here. Heavy Gemini. Capricorn is here heavily. Virgo is here as well. Scorpio as well. Pisces is here. So you could be dealing with these signs. But you have to continuously pray over your person and ask for guidance and clarity. Ask that God give your person 2020. Ask for clarity and strength so that they can use this discernment to see this person who is acting as if they're really there and want the best for them, but they're really trying to cast some sort of illusion and blocks, so that your person can stay stagnant, to stay in some sort of cycle of needing them. It's some weird obsessive energy of being needed, some facade of feeling like you're high and mighty with this King of Pentacles and feeling like whatever you need, I'll be here, and wanting to control that. And your significant other could be stepping out and trying to step into their power, but someone is trying to block them from that. So, air sign Scorpio, if you guys are trying to get down the aisle, it's time to retreat. It's time to really ground yourselves and work on that foundation and build that bond and set boundaries. The spirit of discernment is needed. Prayer, cleansing. Continue to pray for your partner. Pray for their strength. Pray for their guidance. Pray for their vision, for clarity. Pray for the third eye chakra so they can see clarity. But I hope this message helps. I hope it gave you insight and guidance. Thank you for your likes, comments, and thank you for all the subscribers. Continue to subscribe, continue to like, continue to support, and thank you so much. Ashe.